indigo girl. Things I would do, people I go ghost on if it means that I get close to your world.
Can you believe he said that? Like, how cute.
You can put me in the trash can, throw me on the sidewalk, drop me at the crossroads, sell me at the thrift shop. I don't really care where you send me, send me, send me. No, I don't really care. You can drop me in the ocean, leave me in the alley, hide me in the basement, or leave me at the lost and found. I don't really care where you lose me, lose me, lose me, or if you choose me. I'm a genius, didn't even graduate, don't have a blue check, not verified, but when I go out, I feel satisfied. Cause I'm hot and pretty and I got nice. Hot and pretty and I got nice teeth. Hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy. Hot and pretty and I got nice. Hot and pretty and I got nice teeth. Hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy. All these dummies on my DMs, oh my god I see them. Do you think I'd read them? If I did I'd leave them on red. Can't believe they thought I want them. Like who? Me? Her? She? I don't really care if they hate me now. I'm on my way out, but you're way out my league. Cause I'm hot and pretty and I got this fool, feel this where you never listen to the outfit that you loved, but your ex couldn't bear. Yeah. On the top you never closed, maybe overshared, joke that went too far, crush you never named, lipstick on your mirror, staring at your face. Hot and pretty and I got nice. Hot and pretty and I got nice teeth. Hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy. Hot and pretty and I got nice. Hot and pretty and I got nice teeth. Hot and pretty and I got nice. If I die happy, happy.
Started to cope with my senses, starting to sink even deeper down. Put up a fence for the weakness. You light up the ground that we're standing on. You know I go if I do. I fade into a hole with just me and you. I'll embrace the night as I always do. I know I will be alright. Hope you will get back on your feet whenever we're apart. Hope you get everything you need. I know you will. Learning to breathe through the silence, chasing the stars as they fade out, keeping my hope in the distance, waiting for you when the lights go out. Baby, don't let go if I do. I fade into a hole with just me and you. I'll embrace the night as I always do. I know I will be alright. Hope you will get back on your feet whenever we're apart. Hope you'll find everything you need. I know you will.
I am an asteroid. I'm soaring through the sky. He yells, but I ignore. I always start the fight. I say it takes more life.
Colin Sexton's got it, and he brings it out of the backcourt. One-on-one against Marcus Smart. Sexton goes left side to Miles Bridges. He'll be the player the Lakers need to stop tonight. Kalkbrenner at the top of the key hands it to Knippel. Knippel down the middle. Alley-oop to Kalkbrenner. Threw it too high, and Austin Reeves grabs it. That's a turnover for Charlotte. Reeves into the front court. Has missed the last 3 games. Drives down the middle. Hook pass. DeAndre Ayton. Slam dunk. Perfect alley-oop by Reeves.
Yeah, that was great. Great pass. Great read by him and Andre. Andre's really feeding off those high balls from Austin and Luka.
Here is Colin Sexton going inside. Tried to get it to Kalkbrenner, and the Lakers knock it out of bounds. 2-0 LA, just underway here in Charlotte. Colin Sexton will inbound it underneath the Hornets basket. Sexton Brings it into Knipple. Knipple on the baseline, got to the rim, lay it up and in. Nice move.
Yeah, it's sort of like an Austin Reeves move against Austin. Got just weaved right through the basket, through the defense to the basket.
Like a lot of guys, Knipple stayed 1 year at Duke and then turned pro. He was the third pick in the draft. Ties the game at 2. Here's Lucas, first touch of the game, dribbling right. Luka turns, give it up to Austin, now wide open. Marcus Smart for 3. It's no good. Rebound DeAndre Ayton, stripped by Colin Sexton, who takes it the other way and attacks the rim. The Lakers foul him, and that'll be free throws for Colin Sexton.
Sexton always plays well against the Lakers. When he's with Utah, he used to kill the Lakers, remember? Nothing beats seeing your team hit the hardwood. Get your tickets now, even if it's last minute, at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Lakers and the NBA.
Here's Colin Sexton to the line, the 8th pick in the 2018 draft. That was by Cleveland. He's on his 3rd team. He's played in Cleveland, Utah, and this is his first year in Charlotte. First free throw, good. His college coach, Michael, at Alabama was Avery Johnson. Remember him?
Sure do. The little general, they used to call him, and he's with the Spurs.
Yeah, good NBA point guard. One more free throw for Sexton. He made them both, and the Hornets lead 4-2. Here is Luka coming out of the backcourt. 1-on-1 against Sion James. It's another Duke guy. Here's Luka dribbling around a pick from Ayton. Gets to the top of the key. Luka driving inside. Leans, shoots. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Knipple ahead to Colin Sexton. Sexton back to Knipple. Knipple handed to Miles Bridges. Bridges to Sexton. Back to Bridges. He attacks. Runner in the lane, good. Hornets 6, Lakers 2.
Charlotte's doing a good job moving the ball around a quick pace on offense.
Here is Austin Reeves driving in the left side. He's got it in the left corner now. 1-on-1 against Miles Bridges. Gets around him on the drive. Falling away. 10-footer good from behind the backboard. Nice shot by Reeves. 6-4 Hornets. 2 minutes gone, first quarter. Here's Colin Sexton into the front court. Sexton left side to Knipple. 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Luka. Lakers can tie or take the lead if they score here. Luka into the front court. Drives toward the basket, spins, kicks it out to the corner. No whistle. Alley-oop to Ayton. Slam dunk. He thought he got fouled. So did I. No whistle. Game tied at 6. Here is Miles Bridges attacking the rim. Drives outside to Sexton for 3. No good. Rebound. Luka volleyballs it. Grabbed by Kalkbrenner. Knipple to Bridges for 3. Good.
A nice fast pace to the game that the Hornets are playing with. Really whipping the ball around before the Lakers can get comfortable on defense.
Hornets 9, Lakers 6. Here's Luka driving. 15-footer, no good. Got his own rebound. Lay it up, in, and a foul. Luka thought he got fouled on the first shot. Michael throw. He can tie the game at 9.
Played a perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the Native American resort casino of the Lakers. At Pechanga, treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, golf, and 24/7 gaming excitement. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations and information.
You ever been out to Pechanga?
No, I've passed it many times, but never stopped there.
It is super nice. Luka's free throw is good to tie the game at 9. 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Colin Sexton bringing it up for Charlotte. Got the ball to Kalkbrenner. Now back to Sexton. Driving down the middle. Cut off. Rebound. Volleyball by Hachimura. Grabbed by Miles Bridges. 10 to shoot. Bridges top of the key. Bridges sizes up Hachimura. Bounce pass to Knipple. Knipple attacks the rim. Fall away 5-footer. Good. Knipple coming off a 30-point game on Friday against the Miami Heat. His career high. They get the ball to Luka. Lakers trailing by 2. Luka drives into the paint. Got there. Fall away. 8 good and a foul. Michael, he's as good as anybody at drawing the defender to him, waiting for the contact, and then shooting.
Lakers have 2 of the 3 best in the backcourt of doing that. Austin, Luka, and Shake Gilgeous-Alexander are the best at drawing fouls.
Yeah, they'll all be on the court together on Wednesday night when we're in OKC. Here's Luka's free throw, which will put the Lakers up by 2. It's good. 8:20 remaining in the first. Lakers 12, Hornets 11. Here's Sexton into the front court. Sexton dribbling, gives it a Knipple on the right wing. Knipple dribbles left. Now back to his right. Knipple attacks the rim. Gets cut off. Throws it outside. Grabbed by James. James back to Knipple. Knipple to Bridges. Three-pointer. Good again.
Well, Bridges is feeling it tonight. He's not even hesitating on those threes.
Well, the Lakers shouldn't be surprised by that. He had 29.
Feels like another blurred out party, another wasted youth. You wake up staring
In the last time these teams played in the game. Here's Colin Sexton attacking the rim. Got there. Throws it up and in. Charlotte 16, Lakers 15, 7:38 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves one-on-one, gets a pick from DeAndre Ayton, drive down the middle, puts up a runner, good. 17-16 Lakers, 4 in the game for Reeves. Here's Sexton, an illegal pick on Kalkbrenner. First foul on him, and the Lakers will have the ball coming the other way, and they've got a 1-point lead. Reeves brings it into Luka. Luka brings it into the front court. 7:15 remaining in the first. Luka dribbles left, then right. Luka down the middle. Luka all the way. Nobody stopped the ball. Lay it up and in. Timeout, Charlotte. That was too easy. Luka just drove right down Main Street uncontested to give the Lakers a 3-point lead. Los Angeles 19, Charlotte 16. 7:09 to go, first quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
I swear it kinda feels like deja vu. Yeah, it feels like deja vu, yeah. Another blurred out party, another wasted youth. Same worn out t-shirt, and every sucker from school. Another blurred out party, another wasted youth. Same worn out t-shirts, and it feels like another AI love song telling me what I should do. There's people kissing in the bathroom. Hey, I'm just gonna write it all out. I'm sending texts hungover. I've seen that movie before. Could you hit me so I wake up? Yeah, I swear it kinda feels like deja vu. I'm just gonna write it off as deja vu. And it feels like
자꾸 마주치는 네 시선에 뻔한 농담도 웃게 만들어 애써 쿨한 척을 해도 나도 모르게 끌리는 네 모든 touch 천천히 올라타던 fresh 맘보다 다르던 거 알아 우리 조금 더 솔직해볼까 You gotta call me baby all night 익숙하게 조심스럽게 부드럽게 아슬아슬하게 알고 듯하게 굴지 말고 조금 더 솔직해지면 되잖아 더 망설일 거면 적당히 웃고 끝내 고개만 끄덕해도 눈을 못 떼는데 아무렇지 않은 척해도 작은 손짓으로 끌리는 네 모든 touch 천천히 올라타던 fresh 맘보다 다르던 거 알아 우리 조금 더 솔직해볼까
Reeves goes out. For the Hornets, KJ Simpson has checked into the game. And he's got the ball now one-on-one against Marcus Smart. He gets it stolen by Smart. Here he is into the backcourt. Smart ahead to Rui, and Miles Bridges steals it back. Nice defensive play by Smart. A nice defensive return play by Bridges. Here is Simpson driving into the lane. Now kicks it back to Bridges, top of the key. Bridges dribbling right. He'll shoot that. Look out. There he goes under the basket. Puts it up and in. He really doesn't have anybody to pass it to, Michael, except maybe Knipple. So the Lakers need to put a good defender on Bridges.
Yeah, he and Knipple have to combine for about 60 tonight.
Here is Luka. Fall away 15-footer good, and Luka looks dialed in. 21-18 Lakers, 6:20 to go in the first. Here's KJ Simpson with the ball. Picks up his dribble, and LaRavia deflects it and then steals it. Here's Jake into the front court for the Lakers. LaRavia down the middle. LaRavia all the way. Left-hand runner. No.
Searching for someone to save me. Turn the nights where I can't see to figure it out. Oh, why?
Team 5-point leads, their biggest of the game so far as we hit the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. Here's Trey Mann at the top of the key, just checked in. Give it a Knipple, and Arabia took it away from him too, but the ball gets knocked out of bounds. And Jake says that ball is off of Charlotte. And JJ's looking at his bench saying, should we challenge it? And they're not getting back to him quick enough.
Number 4, Dalton Connect, now in from Los Angeles.
Marcus Smart out. Dalton Connect in for the Lakers. Miles Bridges will inbound it. Bridges brings the ball in. Top of the key to Musa Diabate, who just checked in. Diabate hands the ball to Trey Mann. Mann in the corner. KJ Simpson for 3, and he got it. Makes it a 2-point Laker lead, 23-21. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Here is LaRavia. Top of the key, drives right down Main Street. Jake leans in, puts up a 5-footer, no good. Rebound, grabbed by the Hornets. KJ Simpson's got it. Throws it backwards to Trey Mann, back to Simpson. Simpson down low, Diabate got loose, puts it up and in. Ties the game at 23, 5:20 remaining in the first. Here's Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling, top of the key, one-on-one against Trey Mann. Luka behind his back, three-pointer. No good this time. Rebound grabbed by Miles Bridges, and Charlotte can retake the lead if they score here. Bridges to Knipple for 3. No good. Rebound, Dalton Connect. Here's Connect into the front court. We go inside 5 minutes. Luka down low to Rui, puts it up and in. Nice pass by Luka. 25-23 Lakers, 4:45 to go, first quarter. Here's KJ Simpson dribbling left. Simpson, bounce pass, almost stolen by Luka, but he knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Charlotte ball with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Trey Mann will inbound it. Brings the ball into Diabate, and now Diabate has it on the left wing. Hands it to Simpson for 3. No good this time, but he got his own rebound. Kicks it right to Trey Mann. Mann one-on-one against Dalton Connect with 10 to shoot. Mann dribbles right, now backs up. Mann down the middle all the way. Kicks it to Knipple. Three-pointer. Good.
Can't help off a Knipple. He's there. He and Miles always got to be aware of where those guys are spotted up on the floor.
Here is Hachimura, brings the ball into LaRavia. LaRavia down the middle. DeAndre Ayton got loose. Down the middle, lay it up and in. 27-26 Lakers. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here is KJ Simpson dribbling. He's at the free throw line, still dribbling. Hands the ball to Knipple. Knipple backwards to Bridges. Bridges for 3. Good again.
Man, his 3 is on tonight. He's 3 of 3 from out there. Keeping pace with Luka in the scoring. Both have 13.
Hornets retake the lead. 29-27 Charlotte. Here's Luka driving. Bounce pass to Rui. Slam dunk. A perfect pass by Luka to tie the game at 29. Here's Trey Mann coming the other way. 3:25 to go first quarter. Mann down the middle all the way, got to the rim. Tried to throw a bounce pass to Diabate, and Luka stole it. Luka ahead to connect, now to Hachimura. Blocked at the rim. Spectacular block by Diabate to Trey Mann for three. Good. All created up the block.
Everybody kind of stopped. They thought they heard a whistle on that block.
32-29. Luka to Ayton. Backwards to Laravia. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Connect. Five-footer. No good. Got his own rebound. Connect to Laravia. Laravia. Alley-oop to Ayton. He caught it. He couldn't finish. He powers up. He's blocked again by Diabate.
Charlotte turning it up a notch defensively. Now Knipple drives and finishes off the glass. Timeout, Lakers. What a spurt here from Team Teal. And it's Moussa Diabate on the defensive end with a couple of body blows to the former first overall pick, DeAndre Ayton. Charlotte 34, Lakers 29. 2:33 left in the first quarter here on the Hornets Radio Network.
Could be sweet, dare to honestly see, living at ease, not ego and greed. Is it worth feeling right over a piece we're upside down? Fighting so blind, logging on I it could be. If we lived in the power of now, it could be sweet.
Games. He finished with a whole game ahead of pace. To get the record through 11 games, a game ahead of pace, he needs one more triple. That would take him to 32. By the way, 5 years ago, the record holder for most threes through 11 games is Luka Doncic. At the time, he had 29. That's since been passed by a couple of people, including Con Knipple. Good company to keep. Charlotte up by 5. Doncic hung up in the air, dishes to Vanderbilt, kicks it out. Laravia. Hornets 34, Lakers 29. Vanderbilt thinking about a wing three. He'll drive instead. Takeoff, wrap around, and there's a foul on the pass called on Miles Bridges. That's his first. Should be on the floor. It is. Fourth team foul. Doncic will inbound for the Lakers out there with Jackson Hayes, Dalton Connect, Jared Vanderbilt, and Jake Laravia. Hornets have Mann, Moussa, Miles. And And here's a lob play for Hayes, who throws down the hammer. Makes it 34-31. Hornets with Musa, Miles, Mann, Sexton, and the rookie Liam McNeely. Hornets by 3. Trey Mann. It's around Vanderbilt. Drives, kicks. Liam McNeely back to Mann in the corner. And directing traffic. Trey, 5 on the timer. 4, 3. He'll start his drive. Passes to Sexton into the honeycomb over the right hand. Blocked by Hayes. Mann catches it. Tosses it towards the 10, but the shot clock had already expired. And so it'll be Lakers ball with 96 seconds left in our first quarter. Good pace to it. And the Hornets, the upper hand right now. Austin Reeves brings it up. First game back after a groin strain. One-on-one with Musa. They have subbed out. The Lakers have Luka Doncic. Reeves for 3. No. Rebound. Musa had a hand on it, but couldn't control it. Goes out of play. In a fresh 14 here for the Lakers. Yeah, the Hornets talking defensively. Reeves inbounds to Dalton Connect. Up top for Hayes. Hayes, handoff, Connect. Check that for Reeves. Now we're going to have a foul called on the Hornets. On Musa Diabate, who got pushed through and committed the foul on that play, apparently. So Musa, his first. 15th foul on Charlotte. Austin Reeves will shoot 2. Reeves is a 90% free throw shooter. Well, Spectrum Center is the premier destination for sports and entertainment in the Carolinas. Be here to see Playboy Carti on the Antagonist Tour. It's this Friday. For tickets and a list of future events, visit SpectrumCenterCharlotte.com. I sadly will be in Milwaukee for that one. Was here last night for the Allied tip-off. Great win for the USC Women of Troy, and a great game played by the NC State Wolfpack. Excellent contest. Lots of fun had by all. Make your plans. Join us here at the High for Hornets basketball and so much more for the 25-26 season. Free throws are good. Lead is down to 1 for Charlotte. Sexton tries for the 3. It's nothing but nylon. Colin Sexton, his first 3 of the game. He's got 7 points. Hornets are up by 4. Austin Reeves behind the Vanderbilt screen, and it's a moving screen. Foul on Jared Vanderbilt for a trip. Hornets ball on the turnover. First foul on Vanderbilt. Hornets ball. 37-33. There's always a little extra juice in the building when the Lakers are in town. Charlotte playing that way, tipping off this 2-game homestand. Hornets playing the clock game. 35 seconds on the game clock as they start the action. We've got a foul called on the Lakers. Sexton finishing the drive with a dunk, just to show. Foul is on Dalton Connect, his first in the last 2 minutes on the Lakers. So now there's a 20-second game clock, shot clock separation. So if the Hornets want to go 2 for 1, they got to go with a quick hitter here. Inbound goes to Sexton. Sexton, always capable of a quick hitter. Passes to Mann. Trey Mann to Miles Bridges for 3. Yes! Miles, perfect today. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. 6 for 6 overall. He's got a sweet 16 here in the opening stanza. And the Hornets put 40 on the board in the first quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by 2.5 seconds. Austin Reeves trying to bleed it down. Drives with the left hand. Euro step kick out. Dalton Connect for 3. Yes. 7.2 left in the frame for the Hornets to work with a 4-point lead. Mann brings it up across the timeline with 4 seconds. 3 seconds drive. Pull up from the elbow. Short. Rebounded by Vanderbilt. And Charlotte will settle for a 4-point lead after 12 minutes of action. Hornets 40, Lakers 36. A 16-point opening quarter for Miles Bridges. That is the game high. Hornets head to quarter number 2 with a 4-point lead. You're on your home for Hornets basketball. 92.7 Sports Radio WFN.
Honey, I am so sorry. Didn't mean to make you cry, but you pressed mine tighter. Oh, and said, promise
Jackson Hayes on the perimeter. Gives off to Austin Reeves. Defender fell down. Reeves for three. No. Rebound tapped up. Not in. And the loose ball corralled by Con Knipple. Cross court to McNeely. Liam McNeely drives it. Turnaround. Up with the left hand. Can't get it to fall. Jackson Hayes the rebound. 30 seconds into the second quarter. We're scoreless in the frame. Charlotte up 4. Austin Reeves. Lob. Too tall. Caught off the backboard by Pat Connaughton. To Sexton in the middle. Sexton to McNeely in the corner. Catch and shoot three. No. Rebound tapped out to Jackson Hayes. Shovels it off to Austin Reeves. Reeves. The Lakers in yellow. Hornets in teal. Two of the most iconic color schemes in basketball. Reeves for three. Yes. Reeves makes it a 1-point game. 40-39. Nice backdoor cut by Knipple. Goes up and is fouled. Jared Vanderbilt got him on the arm. 2 free throws coming here for Con Knipple. I'll tell you, his scoring really took off as he started to get to the line more and more. Knipple, 9 points, 4 assists in the opening quarter. Sinks the free throw. 15th straight make for Con Knipple. Just to make it a 3-point lead. 20-year-old from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 2 for 2. See, I don't believe it all in the broadcaster's jinx, but in case you did, I paused there after saying that stat. 42-39, Charlotte with the lead. 10:41 left in the first half. Austin Reeves has it poked into the backcourt by Colin Sexton. Reeves picks it up, gallops towards the lane, throws it up, and there's going to be a foul called on Colin Sexton. I think the Hornets' argument here isn't so much that there isn't any contact. It's that if that's the level of contact you want to make a whistle on, then it should go both ways. But Sexton picks up his second to the line. Reeves, and he drops in the first. Well, Hornets fans, a reminder, coverage of your favorite NBA team does not stop after the game. Be sure to check out the Hornets Hivecast, official podcast of your Charlotte Hornets, available on all podcast platforms. Always appreciate our guests who join us on the HHC. And a special thank you to WCNC's own Danielle Stein for joining us on our game preview episode today. Last free throw was missed, so it's a 2-point lead for the Hornets. McNeely up with the right hand. Oh, it spins out, popped up into the air, and pulled down by the Lakers. Hornets lead sits at 2. McNeely, a nice look, but couldn't get it to drop. Reeves, wraparound pass to Vanderbilt. Too close to the basket to take off, so they'll kick it outside. Smart launching the three, and it nestles in to give the Lakers a 1-point advantage. 43-42. Lakers on top of the Hornets. Sexton in the paint. Bounce pass. Kalkbrenner for the two-handed Dr. Pepper dunk. It's as easy as can be. All right, Kalkbrenner. First in the NBA, 81% from the floor. Last game, he was 9 for 10 from 2. Inside, we got an and one for Austin Reeves coming off the contact. Like McNeely was trying to take a charge there, doesn't get the whistle, and Reeves has himself another and one. Hornets will run Sion James to the table. He'll check in. Austin Reeves now with 12. Reeves and Doncic at 25 points and 6 assists. Lakers a 1-point advantage. Reeves just missed a free throw. Doesn't miss me. 90% foul shooter. A career year. And the Lakers are now up by 2, 46-44. Colin Sexton at point. Nearly knocked away by Smart, but recovery for Sexton. Checks the screen inside. Kalkbrenner goes up, and he's fouled. Foul is on Jackson Hayes. So Ryan Kalkbrenner to the line. Ryan Kalkbrenner, back-to-back games in double figures. And his numbers are astounding. He leads the NBA in field goal percentage. He's second in blocks at 2.5 a game. He's top 10 in offensive rebounds. He has just been unbelievable. Second-round pick out of Creighton. 23-year-old. Could not ask for more in the first 10 games of a rookie center's career. Both free throws are good for Kalkbrenner. Brand new ball game, 46-46. 9:24 left in the half. Marcus Smart will dribble it up. Gives to Hayes. Jackson Hayes. Dribbling on the perimeter, now picks it up, gives to Dalton Connect. Connect, pull up from the elbow, rattles out. Rebound, Pat Connaughton. Gives it up to Sexton. Sexton pulls up for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Marcus Smart. Fires it up the floor to Reeves. Reeves navigating the screen from Hayes. Pass to the far corner. Connect. Run off the line. Into the honeycomb. Pull up jumper. No. Rebound Pat Connaughton. Good box out by a trio of Hornets, and Connaughton just scoops up the rebound. He'll get the credit, but the whole team in on the action. Hornets go inside. Kalkbrenner had it blocked initially. Recovers on the putback for two. Well, he pads his rebounding stats, and he gets the bucket. And the Hornets are in front, 48-46. Austin Reeves on the Hayes screen to the corner. Smart for three. No. Rebound. Connaughton climbs the ladder and pulls it in. Up the floor for Sexton. Colin Sexton matched up with Reeves. In and out dribble. Into the honeycomb. Passes outside for Connaughton. Right back to Sexton. 8:05 left to play in the half. Hornets by 2. Sexton calls out the play. Sexton matched up with Hayes. He'll square up from 20. Yes. Colin Sexton, first points of the second quarter, pardon me. He's up to 9 total. Charlotte leads at 50-46. High scoring contest here at the Hive. Reeves draws the double. Dribbles back beyond the arc. Sion James is there. Reeves launching the three. No. Rebound Con Knippel. His 6th board. Knippel into the paint. Up top for Sexton. Sexton calls for the screen. Sion James comes up to set it. Sexton against Connect. Gets by him. Oh, nice fake. Goes up with the left hand. Oh, everything but the finish. Shot got influenced there by Jackson Hayes. Great move by Sexton to get inside. Now Reeves on the perimeter. Dribbling against Sion James, rookie out of Duke. Hornets with a 4-point lead. Reeves to Smart. Smart for three. No. Near Wedgie. Might have hit the backboard first. Connaughton going the other way, and we got a timeout taken by Charlotte. 6:55 left in our second quarter. Hornets 50, Lakers 46. You're listening to Hornets basketball on the Hornets Radio Network.
I want to stop losing sleep over this. I want to know the certain.
you be the first to know? What's buried deep begins to grow. The world gets
Bounding for this team. Charlotte, number 1 in the NBA in defensive rebounding percentage. That means how many potential boards on the defensive side are they pulling down? Charlotte pulling down more than 75%. So every 4 shots missed by the opponent, 3 Kalkbrenner and company grab. And they're second overall in the NBA in total team rebounding percentage. So really good numbers here for your Hornets. Ryan Kalkbrenner literally in the middle of them. Charlotte by 4 as we're back to action. Kalkbrenner out there with Bridges, Simpson, Sion James, and Trey Mann. James around the Kalkbrenner screen, pass to the corner. KJ Simpson puts it on the deck, shovels out Sion James for 3. Yes, he's automatic. 3 on James, number 2 in the NBA in three-point percentage. Knocks down his first of the day, drilling another Lowe's three-point shot. The Hornets are up by 7. 53-46. Smart to Laravia all day, fires the 3 off iron, and it's going to be grabbed by Sion James. Sion around the screen from Kalkbrenner, pick and roll. James into the lane, goes up over Ayton. No, DeAndre Ayton collects the board, sends it up wide to Luka Doncic. Doncic cross-court pass, Hachimura. Gun shy on the 3. Backs his way in against KJ Simpson. Into the paint, pass looking for Ayton, off his hands, turnover. Hornets ball with 5:55 left in the first half. Hornets leading by 7. KJ Simpson to Kalkbrenner. 2 teammates on the Hornets NBA Summer League championship team. Kalkbrenner handoff to Bridges. Bridges, team high 16. He'll launch short off the iron. First miss of the day for Miles Bridges. Marcus Smart swimming upstream. Smart into the paint. Kicks it out. Laravia gets the feet set. 3 on the way. No. Long rebound. DeAndre Ayton. Second chance opportunity for the Lakers. Doncic off the reload. One-on-one with the rookie Kalkbrenner. Double team comes. Behind the back pass. Hachimura. Passed on the 3. Smart from the corner. Triple try is good. Marcus Smart's second 3 of the game. Hornets lead 53-49. 5:05 left in the half. KJ Simpson catch and shoot from the wing off the back iron. Rebound. Trey Mann's got it. Second chance opportunity for the Hornets. Bridges to the corner. Pass tipped by Marcus Smart. Lakers' Luka Doncic arguing it wasn't. Officials coming together. And they say it is Lakers ball. Turnover here by Charlotte. 4:54 left in our second quarter. Second quarter action brought to you by Lunazul Tequila. Crafted from 100% blue Weber agave and no extras. Lunazul is a tequila where tradition shines above trends. Those who know look to Luna. Lunazul Tequila, Bardstown, Kentucky. 40% alcohol by volume. Think wisely. Drink wisely. Looks like the Hornets made a sub, and now they're being told they can't. That Moussa Diabate has to go back to the bench, and Kalkbrenner has to go back in. And Charles Lee is saying this game has been stopped for 35 seconds while you guys decide whose ball it's supposed to be. Why can't he come in? $53-49 right now. Hornets with the advantage. Luka Doncic against Sion James. Doncic was touched, so he looked at the referee to see if he could get a call. Doncic against Bridges. Crossover, step back, 3 ball, yes. Luka Magic ties Miles Bridges for the game high with 16. The Hornets lead down to 1. And we're going to have an offensive foul on KJ Simpson. Luka Doncic playing defense there. KJ Simpson on the handoff. Run into by Doncic, basically engaging a screener there. And I don't know if KJ's got that ball out of his hands. That's a tough call against the Hornets. Con Knippel will check in. Normally, if you hand the ball off, now you're a screener. And so you're responsible for being set before the defensive player runs into you. But I'm not sure Doncic didn't run into KJ before he had let go of the ball. Nonetheless, Simpson whistled for his second, and it's Lakers ball once again. Knipple takes a turn guarding 77. Two sharpshooters. Passes them off to Bridges. Doncic can't fire off the three. Gives it, gets it back. Now he'll let it fly. Bridges blocks it, and KJ Simpson picks it. Now Kai Knipple up the middle of the floor. Inside, Musa, power move, and he's fouled. There'll be a sideline inbound for the Hornets. I believe that is Jake LaRavia. Yep. First personal. Hornets by one, 4:02 left in the half. Trey Mann, Musa Diabate, Kai Knipple, KJ Simpson, and Miles Bridges, the five on the floor. Short-handed Charlotte playing tough against the LA Lakers. Musa gets inside. Nice move past Ayton for the lay-in. Musa Diabate now with 4 points. Charlotte leads it by 3. Still a one-possession game. Luka Doncic can even it at any moment. Backs his way in against Trey Mann. Pass cross court to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt going baseline. Cut off. Passes goes to Ayton, and he drops it over two potential shot blockers for the deuce. 55-54. Hornets by 1. Trey Mann against Luka Doncic. Mann attacking. Bounce pass. Bridges into the honeycomb. Pass to the corner. Knipple extra pass. Mann run off the line. Step to the left. Now he'll fire. The three is good. Trey Mann drilling another Lowe's 3-point shot. His second of the game. 3:07 left in the half. Hornets being with a 4-point lead now. 58-54. So a 2-possession game. Doncic hoist. Bank shot. It's good. Amazing. 18 for Luka. He was looking for a foul, wasn't going to get it that time, and he still knocks down the bank shot. Now we're going to have a foul here on Jared Vanderbilt, obstructing the path of Miles Bridges. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Lakers, and it'll take us to a timeout on the floor. 2:49 left in the second quarter. Hornets 58, Lakers 56. Listen to Hornets basketball on the Hornets Radio Network.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many.
Seems to happen. It's not the way we planned it. Nothing like a picture, but we can still repaint it. I could find someone new, easier to run to, but they could never be you. I will always be here, no matter what we go through. Time stands still while you're dancing in the darkness. You'll think we should go our separate ways, but I think you're the way we vowed we'd be together. Come whatever, come with me. And though we're growing old, you're not alone. My heart won't change. Our memories will keep
Drink wisely. Hornets in teal, Lakers in yellow tonight. It is Simpson, Bridges, Diabate, Knipple, and Mann, the five on the floor for the Hornets, who have the rock. So Diabate takes the inbounds pass, handoff, Miles Bridges. Gets downhill lob. Diabate with the destruction on the iron. It's a two-handed Dr. Pepper dunk for Musa, the destroyer, Diabate. And the Hornets are up by 4. Austin Reeves gives to DeAndre Ayton. Doncic comes over, collects. Diabate picks him up from the wings of the Hornets logo. Doncic now matched up with Trey Mann. Double team comes, and they're going to call a foul here on the pass. Charles Lee going to his bench. And he wants to challenge this. Now, I'm not sure if he thought that that was going to be free throws, which maybe changes the calculus on whether or not you want to challenge. But at this point, he's made the call. Sean Wright to the mic.
The ruling on the floor is being challenged.
So the reason I'm questioning the challenge now, it's not about whether the call is correct or not. Sometimes the math matters more. What's the consequence of the call? The consequence here is the Lakers have the ball on the sideline. It's not a huge penalty. And so might that have changed the Hornets' decision to challenge? I don't know. Nonetheless, obviously, Charles Lee and his staff think that was a bad call. Think they should have the ball. 60-56 the score. Hornets with the lead. Sean Wright, our crew chief, checking it out. Let's pause here 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves on the Hornets radio network.
This is WFNZ FM.
Boredom is a soil, water, and sun. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
It should be Hornets ball on imminent possession. Here's Sean Wright. Oh, nope, false start. He's not going to the mic yet. Just was checking something. Now he goes back to his crew. Musa Dogger and John Conley. There with the 21-season veteran now, Sean Wright. And here's the call.
The ruling on the floor is a defensive foul as there foot-to-foot contact by Diamante. The call will stand on the floor. It is an unsuccessful challenge, and he will lose his right to challenge going forward.
So this is the harsh part of that challenge there is the penalty is Lakers ball on the sideline, and instead of getting the ball back, which you would have preferred had you won the challenge, you still don't get the ball, but the Lakers didn't get any points, and now the Hornets can't challenge later if they need it. Austin Reeves gets Simpson in the air, misses the floater. So he'll be shooting 2. Foul is on KJ Simpson, his third. Previous foul, by the way, I believe they put on Musa Diabate. They did, so it's his second. So Charlotte on the 4-point lead in Austin Reeves, now going to the line. Well, the Hive alive once again. Great crowd on hand here for Hornets versus Lakers, and there are many more occasions we want you to be a part of throughout the season. Don't miss our special theme and promotional nights here at Spectrum Center. Score exclusive group ticket packages, which include tickets to action-packed Hornets games as well as exclusive items from fan-favorite brands like SpongeBob, Peanuts, Friends, and more. Supplies are limited, so secure your spot at hornets.com/groups today. Free throws are good. It's a 2-point game, 60-58. Charlotte with the lead. Hornets made a sub. Colin Sexton back in the game. Miles Bridges gets downhill, misses the lay-in, but he'll shoot 2. DeAndre Ayton whistled for the foul. And it's his first, and Miles Bridges to the line for his first free throws of the contest.
Miles Bridges to the line.
He did 16 points in the opening quarter. And he played almost the entire thing, if not the entire thing. I'm going to check my notes here before I say something out of turn. Miles Bridges, first quarter, all 12 minutes. So he played all of it. So it looks a little jarring, like, oh, no point second quarter. Lakers must have changed something. Well, you got to get your rest somewhere. So this is a normal rotation for the Hornets. Bridges sinks the first. Doesn't get the roll in the second. Rebound punched out to Diabate. Potential reverse three-point play. Diabate, Eurostep, gives to Knipple. Mid-range jumper. Perfect. John Knipple with a lucky 13. And it's a reverse three-point play for the Hornets. They're up by 5. Austin Reeves completely missed DeAndre Ayton on a back cut to the basket. He was alone with the cup. No one saw him, or at least not the guy with the basketball. Marcus Smart into the honeycomb. Up with the left hand. Floater's good. Marcus Smart having a nice game so far. He's got 8. Charlotte's lead is 3. Knipple calling for it. Head fakes the triple. Back to Sexton. Back to Knipple. He'll go baseline. Kahn into the paint. Out to Bridges. Back to Kahn, into the corner. Trey Mann, one-on-one with Doncic. Step back, 3. Off iron, rebound to the Lakers. Minute 12 left in the half. Hornets by 3. Doncic, step back, 3 ball. Short, rebound. Knocked out of play by Trey Mann. Luka Doncic is in a groove right now where everything that leaves his fingertips looks like it's going in. It's only 2 for 5 from 3. Something about that Luka magic makes it misleading. Hachimura goes up through Sexton, no call, missed it again. And the rebound of the Hornets. Doncic sinks his head in disgust as they go 0 for 2 from point-blank range. Now a deflection by Marcus Smart into the expensive courtside seats. The Hornets ball on that sideline with just under a minute to play in quarter number 2. 63-60. A man inbounds to Musa. Back to Sexton. 12 on the shot clock. Sexton to Knipple. Fires for 3. Off iron. Rebounded by Austin Reeves. 41 seconds left in the half. Lakers will try and play 2 for 1 here. Austin Reeves, stop and go. Into the paint. And a foul called. Charlotte commits the foul with 34 seconds left. It is on Con Knipple. Oh, wait, no, 23. Trey Mann, first personal. Austin Reeves, his 8th and 9th free throw attempts. He has, after this trip to the line, will have more free throw attempts than the entire Hornets team. He missed the first. 1 more to go. Hornets fans now at the Spectrum Center's reimagined phase is complete. We're celebrating giving away 2 tickets to see Nate Bargatze Thursday, November 20th. For your chance to win, download and enter via the Hornets app today. Reeves missed them both. Luka for 3. Oh, he cashed it in. Doncic ties the game 63-63. Hornets will hold for 1 as there's a minuscule game clock, shot clock separation. Luka Doncic, 21 points, the game high. Ties the game up. Miles Bridges, 5 on the shot clock, starts his drive, gets inside, off contact, no call. Rebound to the Lakers, Austin Reeves, 2 seconds, 1, Euros inside, lay in good at the buzzer, and flexes to the Spectrum Center crowd. Miles Bridges irate that he does not go to the line on his last second drive. And the Lakers, with a last second bucket, hold a 65-63 advantage over your Hornets halftime here at Spectrum Center. Luka Doncic, game high 21. Miles Bridges, 17 points for the Hornets. Con Knipple right behind him with 13.6 rebounds and a new career high 5 assists. Lakers by 2. It's halftime at the Hive and on the Hornets Radio Network halftime show. Rob Longo.
Outside my kitchen window, there's a happy parade. Confetti confused as the question lingers. Should I join them today? Am I allowed to pretend I'm good for a while? I put glitter in my eyes so they look all full of life. 'Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in, as I'm fitting in the happy parade, as I'm fitting in the happy parade. Ha ha, I laugh beside them like it's all that I know. What lies behind this moment is a story best kept untold. Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in, as I'm fitting in the happy parade, as I'm fitting in the happy Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in, as I'm fitting in the happy parade, as I'm fitting in the happy parade.
What you gonna do when your circuit's being burned out? Staying in your lane, I was zombie, but I still try. I say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do right now? She thinks it's okay bringing guns to a fist fight. Staring with those eyes, knowing I'm just gonna lay down. Hey, I keep rolling with the punches, take another one, it feels nice. Ouch! I think I'm gonna break down. I've been acting like a good girl way too long. Gonna break down. 'Cause looking at her face just makes me go. What you wanna say, what you wanna do? Don't you wanna play? I'm not done with you. I'm just gonna break down. That's what I say. Wait. 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 What you gonna do when she's writing your paycheck? It really turns around, making me walk on a thin thread. So now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Just be a pet. I am on the edge and I am holding on for dear life. I better play it cool 'cause she's not worth wasting my time. No, but she's pushing me, pushing me, pushing me. She keeps on pushing me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna break down. I've been acting like a good girl way too long. Gonna break down. 'Cause looking at her face just makes me go. What you wanna say, what you wanna do? Don't you wanna play? I'm not done with you. I'm just gonna break down. That's what I say. Wait. 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 That's right. Here we go. I can hear you calling out my name. You just wanna pass around the flame. Everything about you is so fake. I've just about had enough. I think I'm gonna break down. I've been acting like a good girl way too long. Gonna break down. 'Cause looking at her face just makes me go. What you wanna say, what you wanna do? Don't you wanna play? I'm not done
But this season, the team's been incredibly close a couple of times and picked up a win as well. So he seems to be. It's not a category you want to dwell on or be involved in a whole lot, but so far the Hornets have been pretty good. Lakers ball out of the halftime break. Luka Doncic inside for Ayton, and he lays it up and in. Lakers with a 4-point lead. 67-63. Con Knippel brings it back right to left across your radio dial for the Hornets. Sends it wide to Colin Sexton. Sexton around the screen. Inside, Smart steals it. Fires it ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves bumps off Knippel. Leaves it for Hachimura. Lay-in is good. Early 4-0 start here for the Lakers. Hornets send it up the floor. Bridges, catch, shoot, three. Good. Miles Bridges drilling another Lowe's three-point shot. That's 20 for Miles Bridges. His fifth made three of the game. Hornets cut the deficit in half, down 69-66. Doncic, defended by the rookie Sion James. Doncic to the high post for Ayton. Back outside, Doncic. Moussa Diabate, by the way, getting the start here in the second half instead of Kalkbrenner. Doncic, logo three, no. Rebound to Miles Bridges. Bridges pivots away from pressure, sends up the floor to Knippel. Con Knippel dribbles down, peels back out to the wing. Crossover, tries Reeves again. Crossover to the elbow, bounces it out to Bridges. Bridges will challenge Ayton. In towards the cylinder. Fall away from the elbow now. No good, left it short. Rebound to Reeves. 90 seconds into the second half. Lakers by 3. Lob pass Ayton with the lay-in, make it 5. Andre Ayton, a couple of early buckets here in the second half. He's now got 12. Hornets trail 71-66. Moussa Diabate bounces it into the honeycomb. Sion James bodies up against Doncic, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Luka is a lot of things, but he is not regarded as a premium defender. And that time the Hornets kind of sought him out. Even though Sion James isn't a primary creator, they gave him the ball in the post, counted on him to head fake Doncic into a personal, and he commits it. So Luka Doncic, first foul. Sion James to the line, shooting two. First one's good. One more to come. Hey, Hornets fans, a reminder, all you parents, time for your kids to join the Buzz City Kids Club. They'll receive a one-of-a-kind welcome gift, invites to exclusive events, special ticket offers, and much more. Sign up your young Hornets fan today at BuzzCityKidsClub.com. Sion misses the second, only his second missed free throw of his career. He is now 12 for 14. Charlotte down by 4. Hachimura in the post. Kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves, deep three. No. Rebound, Miles Bridges. Bridges' fourth board of the game. Bridges to the corner for Knippel. Back up top, Sexton. Drives by Hachimura. Into the paint. Goes up for the lay-in, and it's going to be charging. Reeves was camped out. Sexton will pick up his third personal. Laker ball. 9:28 left in the third quarter. Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic combined for 38 of the Lakers' 71 points. Doncic back to the basket against Sion James. Backs his way in. Fall away baseline jumper. Good. That is elite. 23 points for Doncic. And the Lakers lead it by 6. Colin Sexton to Knippel in the corner. Knippel back to Sexton. Sexton trying to challenge Ayton. Pull up from the elbow. Too strong. Rebounded by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Pounds the rock. Rejects the screen from Ayton, pulls up for three. No. Rebounded by Musa Diabate. Sexton had his arm poked by Austin Reeves. Foul call.
Los Angeles foul on 15, Austin Reeves, his second, team second.
Second personal on Reeves, second team foul. Colin Sexton gets it to Knipple. Knipple around the Bridges screen. Oh, he hits the deck. Tie up by Smart, and we'll have a jump ball. Knipple and Smart. Smart is not a huge player vertically. He is as sturdy as they come. Now Hachimura that got on top of him? Well, that'd be a big advantage. All right, that changes things. They're saying Hachimura gets to jump it up against Con Knipple. Hachimura, very good athlete. Position all the players. Con Knipple, 6'7". Goes up, tips it. Oh, but Marcus Smart steals it. So Lakers have it. Smart to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton, the runner, no, missed it badly. Smart, the rebound, fires it up top. Hachimura for three, yes. And the Lakers score it off the reload. And they have stretched the lead to 9. 76-67. Lakers on top of the Hornets. 8:13 left in the third quarter. You're listening to Hornets basketball on the Hornets Radio Network.
What if you could pull up to $500,000?
Curls towards the cup. Kick to the corner. Bridges catch and shoot three. No. Rebound to DeAndre Ayton. One and done go the Hornets. They trail by 9. This is as large a deficit as the Hornets have faced. Biggest lead for either team. Marcus Smart to Doncic. In the lane. Ball fake. Turnaround. Keeps faking. Now fires. The rainbow won't drop. 8 on the board. Kick out. Doncic. 3. No. And Bridges this time secures the rebound. Up the floor to Sexton. Sexton to Knipple. Back to Sexton. Nice ball movement there. Spin move in the lane to the corner. James extra pass Bridges. One more Knipple. Oh, they passed too many times. Sexton trying to get by Doncic, and he turns it over. Steele, Smart, ahead to Doncic. Furthers it up the floor to Reeves to the corner. Hachimura for 3. Yes. Hachimura now with a dozen. Third steal of the game for Marcus Smart. Hornets in a 12-point hole. And we've got a foul on Doncic, shoving Knipple in the back. Luka's second personal. Hornets will make a sub. KJ Simpson is in for Colin Sexton. Too many turnovers. It's been a trouble point for the Hornets over the course of these last 6 games, 5 of which have ended up in the loss column. Simpson in, Sexton sits. Second-year guard out of Colorado on a 2-way contract will run point. Gives to Bridges. Bridges draws the double, sends to James. Sion James inside, wraparound pass, Knipple, corner 3. Yes! Con Knipple connects again. Drilling another Lowe's three-point shot. He was behind the backboard, and he still knocks it through. That's 3 ball number 32 for Con Knipple, the most any player has made in their first 11 games in the NBA, made even more remarkable by the fact that this is just his 10th contest. Hornets back down to a single-digit deficit. Doncic tries to answer and does. 3 from the wing on the step back. Makes it 82-70. Luka now with 26. Bridges, can he answer? In and out, rebound. Lusa fighting for it. Doncic pulls it out. Doncic. They work it to Hachimura. 3 ball. Oh, kind roll. That fell off the cylinder, kissed the backboard, and dropped in. 15-point margin now for the Lakers. 85-70. And an offensive foul on Sion James. I'll be honest, I didn't see what the infraction was, but it was a very authoritative offensive foul call. Sion's second personal. Another turnover by the Hornets. Trey Mann in. Sion James out. 5:42 left in the third. And the Hornets are down by 15. And the turnovers keep on growing. That is the 13th now by the Hornets. They're a minus 14 in points off turnovers. They trail the game by 15, and whatever happens this possession adds to the tally. And we're going to have a foul. Hornets are saying that should be on the Lakers. I think the Lakers are arguing, even though the person who was fouled didn't have the ball, that should be shooting. It's on Miles Bridges. Second personal. Bridges frustrated. DeAndre Ayton takes the inbound right back to Luka. Luka with 26 points tonight. Double team comes. Gets it to Hachimura. Hachimura, pull up, elbow. Yes. Rui Hachimura, 17 points. And that is the difference right now. 87-70 in favor of the Lakers. Like an 18-3 run right now for Los Angeles. Miles Bridges to Knipple. Nearly tied up by Smart. Gets free of him. No look to the corner. Man open 3. Won't go. Bridges goes for the follow slam. Gets hit. And they're going to call it on Luka Doncic. No, they're going to call it on Ayton. Now 2 officials come together. And they're going to say the foul happened before Bridges had contact with the basketball. So, sideline out of bounds. Foul still on Ayton. Hornets trailing by 17. Musa takes the inbounds. Played all 7 minutes here in the second half. Musa puts it on the deck, dribbles into a couple of Lakers. Hornets work it to the corner, and they turn it over. Turnover number 14 by Charlotte. That's their 6th of the second half. We've only played 7 minutes of it. They're averaging almost a turnover a minute. Doncic against Diabate. Man comes to double. Backs up to the corner. Behind the back pass, Laravia to Smart for three. No. Rebound knocked into the air. Bridges tries to catch it. Smart rakes it away. Throws inside. Knocked away by Knipple, who saves it to Trey Mann. Mann had Bridges ahead of him but couldn't find him in time. 4:08 left in the third quarter. Charlotte down 17. They need something offensively. Simpson against Ayton. Gets inside. Gets the flyby. Pull up. Good. Nice turnaround move there by KJ Simpson. First points of the second half for the guard. Hornets, though, just 9 points here in the third quarter compared to 22 for the Lakers. Now Doncic the blow by, and he throws down a dunk. Offers up a screen. 28 for Luka. Hornets throw a lob looking for Bridges, knocked away by Smart. Recovery Lakers, who lead by 17. Doncic for three. No. Rebound Knipple. 3.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Knipple shovels to Mann. Mann inside, bounce to the corner. Miles Bridges drives, gets hit, no call, gets his own rebound and lays it in. Bridges with 22. Hornets trail by 15. Charlotte once again, no LaMelo, no Brandon Miller. Lakers, no LeBron. A lot of stars down, but not a lot of offense nonetheless. And Luka, the starring attraction for the Lakers, gives to Smart. Smart to the corner. Laravia. 2 on the clock. Has to fire. Fall away 2 is short. Rebound Musa Diabate. Charlotte gets the stop. 2:44 to play in the third quarter. Miles Bridges. A timeout by Charlotte. 2:38 to play in the third. Hornets trail by 15. You're listening to Hornets basketball on the Hornets Radio Network.
I want to stop being sidelined by pain.
HornetsFanshop.com. Can't wait to see them. Hornets City Edition last few years has been the mint and granite. New color scheme coming for the 25-26 campaign. Once it's here, your best place to find it, the Hornets Fan Shop. Hornets down 15. Break the huddle with James, Kalkbrenner, Bridges, Mann, and Sexton. Sion James throws it to Kalkbrenner. Rookie center out of Creighton. Holding, shielding away from Doncic. Puts it on the deck, hands it off to Bridges. Bridges to the foul line, bounces it out to Sexton. Sexton will attack into the lane. Goes over the right hand lane. Yes, they're waving it off. An offensive foul. Kalkbrenner called for shielding away the defender. Second personal. It's a turnover. Hornets 16th of the game. Sion James defending Luka. Doncic with a game-high 28. Also has 6 assists. He used the Vanderbilt screen. Now runs back around it. Probing. Kicks it out to Jackson Hayes, who's not a shooter. Back to Doncic. Doncic tap dances around. Fires the 3. No. Rebound tapped up and in by Jake LaRavia. 91-74. Hornets trail. Trey Mann into the paint. Bounces it to Kalkbrenner. He'll dribble it back out to Trey Mann. Sets the screen for him. Mann hops to the 3. Off iron. Rebounded by Luka. Kalkbrenner, though, steals it. And had no one to throw it to, so he'll fall out of bounds. Substitution. Liam McNeely's in. Trey Mann out. Lakers will pull Rui Hachimura in favor of Austin Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt also into the game. Luka still out there for the Lakers. He's got 28. Didn't play the fourth quarter of their loss to Atlanta. They were down 20. He is making up for lost time tonight. Luka at the foul line. Ball fake. He traveled. Luka waves off the officials. Definitely dragged that pivot foot. So Hornets get the benefit of a turnover going the other way. Charlotte is still shooting 51% from the floor. See if they can create some better opportunities here in the final 13 or so minutes. Miles Bridges floater, it's good. That's 24 for Miles Bridges. It's down by 15. Austin Reeves sends it to Vanderbilt with 1 minute left to play in the third. Vanderbilt to Reeves. Reeves into the honeycomb. Pull up from the foul line. Good. Austin Reeves now with 19. Lead is 17. Sexton to Kalkbrenner. Back to Sexton. Sexton blows by the defender. Gets fouled. And that is over the limit. So free throws here for Colin Sexton. Colin, 2 for 2 today at the free throw line. Averaged 17 points per game last season against the Lakers as a member of the Utah Jazz. Sinks the first. Sexton into double figures. Third Hornet to get there. 4 Lakers have 10 or more. Led by the 28 from Luka Doncic. Sexton makes them both. Hornets still down a lot of firepower. In particular, LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller, but also Josh Green and Grant Williams are guys that could start games for the Hornets right now. Luka for 3. Yes. 31 for Luka Doncic. Lakers' largest lead of the game. 18-point advantage. 20 seconds left in the third. A 5-second game clock, shot clock separation. Miles Bridges holding on the logo. Sion James sets the screen. Bridges against Luka. 4 seconds. He'll fire the 3. Off iron. Rebound. Austin Reeves tracks it down in the corner, and he will chuck it the length of the floor. Out of play. That is it for quarter number 3. Not a great one for Charlotte. Outscored 31-15. Some work to do for Team Teal. Fourth quarter awaits. Charlotte down 96-78. You're listening to Hornets basketball on the Hornets Radio Network.
Could be sweet, dare to honestly see, living at ease, not ego and greed. Is it worth feeling right over a piece we're upside down? Fighting so blind, logging on it could be. If we lived in the power of now, it could be sweet. If we lived in the power of now, it could be. My heart it aches, but goodness will win, valuing life, equal love for all, fueling your life slowly, we're shifting.
Sexton, Sion James, Pat Connaughton, and Ryan Kalkbrenner on the floor. Charlotte once again employing a 3-rookie lineup. And right out of the gates, a foul called on the Lakers. Jake LaRavia for a hold. 8 seconds into the fourth quarter, we got a foul on the board on LA. Hornets down 18. Pat Connaughton in the corner. It's about post for Kalkbrenner. In on Jackson Hayes, bodies him up, goes up, bank shot, good, counted, and a foul. Ryan Kalkbrenner. Most of the time he's been kind of a dunker, not necessarily given a lot of opportunities for post moves, but he gets one there and he cashes it in. And one opportunity for Ryan Kalkbrenner, who's had back-to-back games in double figures coming into tonight right now with that and one possibility. He's sitting on 8. Free throw is good, make it 9. 2 is not enough. Ryan better make it 3. Charlotte down 15. Luka Doncic on the bench right now for the Lakers. Miles Bridges, Concanipple sitting for the Hornets. Austin Reeves to Vanderbilt. To Hayes. Knocked away by Sion James. Recovery, Connaughton. Connaughton to Sexton at the center of the court. Into the corner, McNeely. Head fake. Gets the flyby. Gets hit. And they're going to call the foul on the floor. McNeely tried to elude like he was taking a shot. But contact had already come. Another foul on the Lakers. That's 3 team fouls in the first 40 seconds on LA. Lakers lead by 15. And Kalkbrenner hands it to Sexton. Sexton into the paint, bounces it off. Oh, it's too far in front of Kalkbrenner. Turnover. LaRavia driving, lay-in, good. Hornets 18 turnovers have turned into 27 points for the Lakers. LA is a plus 16 in points off turnovers. They lead the game by 17. Sion James into the lane, up with the left hand, missed it. Rebound Hayes. 98-81. Lakers. Smart. To Vanderbilt. Oh, it skips through and lands with Hayes. Shovels out. Extra pass. Reeves deep three. No. A rebound. And a foul called on Jared Vanderbilt. Pushing aside Pat Connaughton, who's holding his face. Fourth team foul on the Lakers, and we're not even 90 seconds into the fourth quarter. So that could come into play. Charlotte is 11 of 13 at the foul line today. One way to get back in the game is to score without the clock moving. Hornets in the second half haven't scored much with it moving. And we've got a collision and an offensive foul. Ryan Kalkbrenner called for another illegal screen. His third personal. Well, Hornets fan, Spectrum Center, the premier destination for sports and entertainment in the Carolinas. We invite you to join us for the Charlotte Invitational, returning once again this year, Thursday, December 4th. Francis Tiafoe is back. He'll square off against Taylor Fritz. And Madison Keys will be back in the building. She'll take on Venus Williams. For tickets and a list of future events, visit SpectrumCenterCharlotte.com. Should be a great night of tennis here at the Hive. Austin Reeves, pull up. No. Rebounded by Kalkbrenner and sends it out wide to Pat Connaughton. Connaughton, stop and go, gets by the defender all the way to the cup. Wraparound pass looking for James. It's off his leg, out of play. Connaughton did everything to create that one, but it still results in a turnover. The 20th of the game by Charlotte. Reeves around the Vanderbilt screen. Step back, three ball is an air ball. Con Knippel will check in for Charlotte. He'll replace Sion James, who takes a seat with 4 points. Hornets need to make a run with Luka sitting. Luka Doncic is a plus 19 to get today, which means they're -2 when he's off the floor. They've got to make some inroads here. Sexton, spot shot from the foul line is good. It's 13 for Colin Sexton. Hornets trail by 15. Can they string together another stop? Marcus Smart. Ended by McNeely. Leaner from the foul line is short. Rebound scraped away by Vanderbilt, but he pushed through a defender again. So now Charlotte's shooting free throws. And Luka gets off the bench. Vanderbilt picks up his fourth foul. That's 5 on the Lakers. That means Liam McNeely goes to the free throw line. Yet to score today. He's an 81% foul shooter. Let's pause here 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves on the Hornets Radio Network.
This is WFNZ-FM.
Make subs, each entering their leading scorer. Miles Bridges, 24 points for the Hornets. Back on the hardwood, Luka Doncic with 31 for the Lakers. Back in the game. 9:06 to play. McNeely 2 for 2. Hornets, statistically speaking, have cratered with Doncic on the hardwood. They are, again, a plus 19 with him out there. Charlotte down 13. Austin Reeves and a foul on Colin Sexton. That's a little touchy. Sexton feels that's a little generous. I kind of do too. Sexton, fourth personal, so he will sub out. KJ Simpson is in. Hornets again down a pretty big point guard in LaMelo. Austin Reeves in the lane. Leaner won't drop, but he's fouled. Bumped from behind by Con Knippel. His first. And And Austin Reeves to the line. Now, Hornets fans, tonight's game brought to you by Spectrum. You never have to worry about thinking too big because you have a reliable connection that puts everything within reach. A connection to education, to family and friends, and most of all to opportunity. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum. First free throw for Reeves is good. 20 points for Austin Reeves. He and Luka Doncic, 51 of the Lakers' 99. Musa Diabate checks back in, replacing Ryan Kalkbrenner. Both free throws are good. 100-85. Los Angeles leading your Hornets. KJ Simpson. To the blocks for Bridges. Faces up against Smart. Doncic shading that way. I'm not sure how Doncic hasn't done a defensive 3 seconds. He was just camped out back there. They don't whistle him. And he collects the rebound off the missed shot. Now he'll fire the three. Off iron. Rebounded by Jackson Hayes. And we'll have a jump ball? No. They say Liam McNeely had a hold of the arm of Jackson Hayes. It's on the floor. Third personal on McNeely. Third team foul. 8:21 to play. And now we got a collision, and that's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Charlotte foul 0. Miles Bridges is third. Team's
Fourth team foul on the Hornets. Third personal. Next foul, both teams are in the bonus. Doncic takes the inbounds pass, pump fake the three. Back in against Musa. Hornets shade two in his direction. Kick out, Reeves for the three. Yep. Austin Reeves had been 1 for 8 from distance. Now he's 2 for 9. And the lead is 18. KJ Simpson. Screen to his left, he'll use it. Pass to McNeely, tipped. Out of play by Marcus Smart. Hornets ball. 11 on the shot clock, 7:54 to go. Lakers are down an enormous superstar in LeBron James. Not discounting that. But they've still got Luka Doncic. And the Hornets down LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller. That's a lot of star power. McNeely, the runner, no. Rattles out, rebounded by Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves, step back three. No. Rebounded by KJ Simpson. Miles Bridges on the far side of the floor. Throw two at him. Knipple pass, kick save and a beauty by Austin Reeves. It'll be Hornets ball on the sideline. Sub in. Jake LaRavia will replace Austin Reeves. DeAndre Ayton is at the table. They'll let him in as well. 7:23 to play. Charlotte's down by 18. Lakers are plus 24 with Luka on the floor. He's had a great game. Bridges to the corner. Liam McNeely driving inside. Lay-in is good. Nice take by Liam McNeely. First field goal of the game. He's got 4 points. Hornets down 16. Doncic matched up with Knipple. Dribbles to his right, hangs in the air, throws cross court to Smart. We're going to have a foul called here on DeAndre Ayton, shielding off Musa Diabate. Ayton picks up his third. And a timeout. Is it a timeout? It is a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 6:50 to go. Charlotte down 16. 103-87 our score. In favor of the Los Angeles Lakers on the Hornets Radio Network.
self-assured when you talk about all the things you're gonna do. You gon' let the world make your dreams come true. What a shame. I fooled you twice. Bet you think you know it all. Think you had your back against the wall. Now it's time to get your pay. Never have another rainy day. What a shame. I fooled you twice. You navigated them chopping waters. The sailing from here is smooth and clear. You have no fear. You don't get no harder. You think to yourself, where you've been, there's no more hell for you. What a fool. Guess you got it all planned out. You done hit the bottom right now. You know how the story goes. Won't be anymore, I told you so. What a shame. I fooled you.
Knipple, McNeely, and Diabate out there for the Hornets. Head fake by Knipple, and he gets crashed into by Jake LaRavia, and it's going to be 3 free throws. Knipple got into the shooting motion, seeing that contact coming. LaRavia disagreed. It will be 3 free throws. They're checking, did you have it on the floor? Did you have it shooting? They said shooting. So 3 free throws on Knipple. Most threes through 11 games of any player in NBA history. And this is his 10th game. Unbelievable. J.J. Redick, head coach of the Lakers, said he's really impressed with Khan's poise and maturity. Said he watched a ton of him last year as a Duke Blue Devil. Khan, 2 for 2 on this trip to the line. Hornets fans, now that Spectrum Center's reimagining is complete, are celebrating by giving away 2 tickets to see Nate Bargatze. Will be here at the Hive Thursday, November 20th for your chance to win. Download and enter via the Hornets app today. All 3 good for Khan Knipple. He's now made 19 consecutive free throws. Started his career 2 for 4 at the line. I think he's made 19 straight since then. 103-90. Knipple now with 19, and we've got a 3-second violation on DeAndre Ayton. He got camped out there waiting for a shot attempt that never came. So a turnover back to Charlotte. The first major milestone to cross when you're trailing by as many as 18 as the Hornets score. Get it to single digits. Hornets can't do it on this possession without a 4-point play, but about as close as otherwise you could. Miles Bridges right on cue, nails a top of the circle 3. Miles Bridges drilling another Lowe's 3-point shot, his 6th of the game. Timeout Lakers. 103-93 our score. 6:14 to play. Charlotte down 10 on the Hornets Radio Network.
What if you could pull up to $500,000?
you be the first to know? What's buried deep begins to grow. The world gets cold, but I stay warm. I made my peace inside the storm. I don't explain, I let it go. Some things cut deeper than they show. I told myself stories just to feel alive. And truth was a voice I managed to confine. Stars keep falling down. I wait here with no sound. I lay down to path is.
Bridges with 27 points. Knipple 19.7 rebounds and a career-high 7 assists. Hornets have trailed by as many as 18. They've got that down to 10 now. 6:12 to play, Laker ball. Sam Farber here with you on your home for Hornets basketball, 92.7 Sports Radio WFNZ and the Hornets Radio Network. Doncic has it poked out of his hands by Bridges. Doncic behind the arc, gives it up to Smart. Extra pass, Hachimura. He'll pull up for a mid-range two, nothing but nylon. Hachimura's had a big game. 19 points on 8 of 11 shooting. And now a steal, Marcus Smart. Smart driving, flips it over the shoulder. Doncic with the lay-in. Another bucket off a turnover for the Lakers. Hornets have turned it over 21 times, yielding 29 Laker points. 107-93. Charlotte down 14. Just a second ago, I was saying they're down 10. KJ Simpson on the pick and pop. 3-ball good. KJ Simpson drilling another Lowe's 3-point shot. And now Rui Hachimura is messing with the clock. He's not going to touch it until Liam McNeely forces him to. Not very sporting. KJ Simpson, by the way, season high 8 points. It's down 11, 5 minutes to play. Doncic sealed off at center court, gives to Smart. Smart the lob. Ayton has it knocked away by Musa Diabate. McNeely comes up with a loose ball, furthers it ahead to Simpson. Back to Liam. Sets his feet, lets it fly. The three is good. Liam McNeely dialing it up from distance. He's got 7, single-digit deficit. 107-99 now the score. Ayton outside to LaRavia. LaRavia penetrates on McNeely. Goes up. Diabate swats it away. Simpson, can he track it down at the sideline? No, not quite. It'll be Lakers ball on the sideline, 107-99. 4.3 on the shot clock for the Lakers to manage here. Inbound goes to Luka. Luka drives. Luka hoists. They call the foul. It's an and one. Doncic with Bridges standing side by side, and they seemingly just waited for him to pull up to say that contact was too much. Look, if that's the contact for a foul, then he was getting fouled 4 seconds ago. I suppose it's Luka magic. Bridges' 4th foul. Doncic completes the 3-point play. He's got 36. 110-99. Lakers lead it. Liam McNeely picks up his dribble, throws it outside, threw it away. Another turnover. Smart the steal. Cross court, Luka for 3. No. Rebounded by Knipple, his 8th board. Kahn up the side. Kahn to McNeely. Passed on the triple. Cross court, Bridges. Bridges drives. Gets hit. They call it. Luka Doncic. Whistle for the personal. Miles Bridges will shoot 2.
Los Angeles foul on 77, Luka Doncic, his 3rd.
I'll call on all you Queen City and regional area parents. Time to get your kids signed up, join the Buzz City Kids Club. They'll receive a one-of-a-kind welcome gift, invites to exclusive events, special ticket offers, and much more. Sign up, you're a young Hornets fan today at BuzzCityKidsClub.com. First free throw good for Miles. 28 points for Bridges. 29. One away from a season-high tying 30 points for Miles. Hornets down 9. 3:37 to go. Smart to the corner. Hachimura run off the line by McNeely. Hachimura step back mid-range 2. Good. Rui Hachimura, 21 points. He's been impressive. KJ Simpson into the lane, up with the right hand, doesn't get it. And a rebound secured by the Lakers. Timeout here by J.J. Redick and Los Angeles. Oh my gosh, Luka just chucked it three-quarter court, and I think he made it. That's incredible. Did that go in? Oh my God. Luka Magic. Hornets down 11 with 3:10 to play. How about a little this day in Hornets history? It's November the 10th. We're going to rewind the clock 26 years. Hornets open a party like it's 1999. This date, 20 years ago, Charlotte got 33 points from Eddie Jones. David Wesley had a 20-point, 10-assist double-double, and the Charlotte Hornets beat the Milwaukee Bucks 117-111. See if the Hornets can replicate that 1999 effort tonight. Speaking of Milwaukee, they're coming to town next Wednesday. Hornets will host Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. Tickets still remain. Grab them up at Hornets.com. Milwaukee and Dallas tonight, trailing 37-32 right now. Cooper Flag 8 points to lead the Mavericks. Antetokounmpo has 5, as well as a game-high 5 assists for Milwaukee. I'll be here Wednesday, and then Friday we're in Milwaukee for round 2 of NBA Cup action. Right now, Charlotte trailing. Luka Doncic miss inside. The rebound, Con Knippel. Con, good job influencing that shot. He gets the board. Knippel to Bridges, back to Con. Corner 3. No. Rebounded by Reeves. Under 3 minutes to play. Charlotte's down 11. Austin Reeves squeezing the rock. They're juicing the clock right now. Reeves collides with Bridges. Retreats, tosses it out to Doncic, defended by Liam McNeely. Gives it to Reeves. Reeves to Smart. Wide open 3 is good. That's what you want when you've got Luka on the floor. If you're going to double him, you want to find open shooters and trust him to knock it down. 14-point advantage. Bridges trips, and he'll shoot 2. Foul is on Luka Doncic. That is his 4th. So keep in mind, it's 2:21 left. There's quite a bit of meat left on the bone here. If Luka were to foul out in the next couple of possessions, that Magic Man leaving would have quite the impact. Bridges at the line, sinks it. Season-high 30-point performance from Miles Bridges. It's the 27th 30-point game of his career. That passes Gerald Wallace for the 5th most in Charlotte franchise history. Congrats to Miles. And a new season high with 31. It's his 5th made free throw of the day. 2:21 to play. Lakers inbound to Austin Reeves. Full court pressure supplied by Con Knippel. Reeves at center court. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. They give it to Luka. Knippel will defend him. Doncic dribbles towards the lane. Hoists the pass for Hachimura. Tapped away. Recovery moves to Diabate. Hit ahead pass. Miles Bridges to the middle. Diabate rising up for the two-handed stuff. To Dr. Pepper dunk the Moose with his first points of the second half. Charlotte down 10. 1:51 to play now. Marcus Smart Dribbles into the lane. Ball fake, turnaround lob. Ayton stuffs it this time. Minute 38 to go. Miles Bridges will bring it up for Charlotte. Team Teal down 12. Bridges for three. Off the back iron, rebound Knipple. It's his 10th, a double-double for Knipple. Sion James, corner three. Got it! He's automatic, folks. Three for Sion, his second of the game. Charlotte down 9, but a minute 15 remains. So despite another Lowe's drilling three-point shot, Hornets running out of runway here. Austin Reeves at midcourt, bleeding the clock down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. 6 now. He goes to work, crossover into the lane. Fall away from the elbow. No. Rebound Bridges. Hornets got to go. They got to score. McNeely to Knipple to the corner. James. Head fake. Gets the flyby. Back to Kahn. Kahn into the paint. To the corner. Bridges gets the flyby. He'll fire. The three is good. Miles Bridges, a career high, tying 7th. Made 3. He's got 34 points total. Charlotte down 6. 40 seconds left. Hornets double Reeves. He throws to Smart. Smart. Back to Reeves. Reeves into the paint to Ayton. Blocked by McNeely. It's a jump ball. What a defensive play by the rookie, Liam McNeely. And he immediately gets up and says, hey, there's 2 on the shot clock. So even if the Lakers win the tip, they got to chuck it. It's not become likely, but it's coming more possible. False start on the jump for Liam McNeely, who is giving up about 5 inches of height to DeAndre Ayton. Ball is up. Ayton wins it to Reeves. Reeves to Doncic. He'll let it fly at the buzzer off the back iron. Rebound McNeely. Hit ahead Sion James. Sion transition 3. No. And it goes out of play with 10.9 seconds left. Timeout Lakers. They lead at 117-111. Season high 34 points for Miles Bridges. Con Knipple, his second double-double, 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. But Charlotte down 6 with 10.9 to play, and Lakers holding the rock. Odds are very long against Charlotte right now. Well, it's been a fun night and a great crowd here at the Hive, and it's not over yet. A reminder, we want you to be a part of all the special theme and promotional nights this season here at Spectrum Center. Score exclusive group. Maybe you throw up the white flag. I'm sure this Hornets team is going to continue to show that competitive spirit to the finish line. But if the Lakers execute the inbound, that fate is almost certainly sealed. Smart lobs it in, and Doncic receives it. Liam McNeely will supply the foul. Luka Doncic can go pad his stats. 4th foul on McNeely, who's had a nice game. 7 points all here in the 4th quarter. Well, Hornets fans, a reminder, the Hornets fan shop at Spectrum Center has reopened and is ready to get you geared up for the season. They got the latest and greatest Hornets apparel and novelties, including, I've heard, a new shipment that might be coming up for sale tomorrow. Stop by Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or shop anywhere, anytime at HornetsFanshop.com. I want you to be geared up for Wednesday's matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks. Head on over to the Hornets fan shop tomorrow. Doncic hits the first free throw. Gives him the game-high 37. Kalkbrenner checks in for rebounding here for the Hornets. Luka. Free throw. Good. Timeout Charlotte with 7.7 seconds remaining. No. 119-111 the score. Reminder, our post-game show pending. Rob Longo will have our post-game show delivered by the UPS store. And if you're a fan of the podcast, don't forget Hornets fans. Coverage of your favorite NBA team does not stop after the game. Be sure to check out the Hornets Podcast, official podcast of your Charlotte Hornets, available on all podcast platforms. Tomorrow, myself, Rob Longo, will have a breakdown of tonight's game. Sadly, it seems destined for silver lining. The hope would be that he could return soon and exceed at some point maybe 70 or more games played. That would be ideal, of course, for the Hornets. Because when he plays, the Hornets are special. 119-111, Sion James inbounds deep to McNeely. Saves it from going out of play, but it's another turnover, which is maybe the pertinent stat of the night. The Hornets, their 23rd turnover. Did they chuck it halfway across the court again and sink it? Luka Doncic and heaves is unbelievable. Foul was on Ryan Kalkbrenner. Marcus Smart goes to the line. He will shoot two and change the final score, but not the outcome. Lakers are going to win it. And they will improve to 8-3 on the season, all without LeBron James. Tell you, there's a lot of people talking about what might the Lakers be missing, what might they look to pick up. They got a lot. They're a good team. Part of this road trip they're on will include a visit to OKC, which will be a real good test for them. Smart sinks them both. He's had a good game. Hachimura's had a good game. Hornets had a good effort. McNeely for three. Missed it. And your final score is going to be 121-111 in favor of the LA Lakers. Luka Doncic, game-high 38 points. Con Knipple, 19 points, 10 rebounds for his second career double-double. Miles Bridges, a season-high 34 points, and he made a career-best 7 threes, but not quite enough. Hornets drop their sixth game in their last 7 tries. Final score tonight, 121-111 in favor of the LA Lakers. Post-game show pending. Rob Longo standing by. He's got our post-game show delivered by the UPS store. And he will tip that off after this quick break. I'm Sam Farber saying stick around. Post-game show delivered by the UPS store. Coming up next on the Hornets Radio Network.
Things people don't believe in.
Outside my kitchen window, there's a happy parade. Confetti confused as the question lingers. Should I join them today? Am I allowed to pretend I'm good for a